notifying people about them. It's crazy. Grave Robber saying, was it good looking? What is a good looking couch though? Gosh, according to my brother Michael, it was a hole that smelled nice. Stony Mick, oh, okay, but fapping on a couch isn't that weird. Not saying you did it, but like, what's the crime? Oh no, I'm just laughing at the fact that like they want to push that I'm a pedo. Well, the same person who came out with that shit also said some other shit. But I guess they don't want to go with that because it sounds as ridiculous and retarded as it is. Gaylogger, Bob Smith, are you here? Of course he's not. He's doing his own show right now.
We're coming out of the bar or whatever, and we're like, yeah, let's go back to my place. And like my buddy and this chick really wanted to fuck, so I just tagged along, and this other chick with her, they were roommates.
Hold on. This dude and some chick wanted to fuck, so you tagged along? I'm starting to realize why MERSH can't call out Ralph for being a cook. This dude and this guy wanted to fuck. And so MERSH just tagged along. Sorry, we're only 27 seconds. This is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Say that again? Say that again? So your friend and some chick he'd found wanted to bang, and you tagged along. See, normal guys like myself and maybe others in the audience would just say, dude, catch you later. Right? Let that guy go do his business, right? Not MERSH. MERSH the lonely. Fucking hell. MERSH the lonely. Hey, can I tag along and watch maybe? Sad fucking bastard.
And he's like, yeah, you probably fucked this other chick, right? So I'm like trying to fuck this other chick, right? And
oh, there's another chick there that MERSH is totally trying to fuck. Yeah, it didn't work.
Like, she was mad rude about how she kind of like said no.
Wow. Sounds like MERSH got rejected. But hey, she was super rude about how she said no, and it hurt MERSH's feelings here. Oh boy. Oh gosh. If only you could find yourself a loyal woman. But you can't find that, can you guys? No, you can't. Terrible. It's because no one will be loyal to you because you're not decent people. See, if you were decent people, you might be able to find decent people. See, there's this whole saying about how you'll always find a person that literally mirrors yourself, and you only understand it when you're in it. And I'm at that point, and it's gold. And these guys, because they're massive scum, just absolute scum, they're only ever going to meet scum. And then they sit there talking about the scum that they meet as if they're any different. As if they're any fucking different. Yeah. You ever been around drunks, and even worse, drunks who take Xanax? Is a lie about chicks who never, who you never see are real. It's just bad.
Which pissed me the fuck off. Like, if you're just like, hey, I'm not interested, whatever, I have a boyfriend, I'll be like, oh, it's cool, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Just, you've got to say you're not interested to MERSH and you've got a boyfriend. Otherwise, you're single and you don't want to be with MERSH? Bish, you're single and you don't want the MERSH D? You don't want that MERSH D? I mean, it might be covered in, I don't know, a little bit of crack, a little bit of syphilis, but you don't want to touch the MERSH. I've called people pedo. Typically, it's usually as some sort of like a parody. It's because I've been called it myself by these people. But I won't call someone it really unless there's something they've done. Like, Ralph's definitely creeped over minors. We saw him recently, obviously, in the airport doing this, creeping over a minor's thighs, which he posted to the internet, and that's the only reason why I say that these days. But otherwise than that, it's not. It's just that he's a convicted sex offender. He's abused his ex-wife and stuff like that, and he obviously strangled Faith, which is why I got the DVRO. It's just reality, and these people hate this. The reason why Kino Casino don't like me is because when they lied about Ralph, I was honest about Ralph. The reason why MERSH doesn't like Kino Casino is because they lie. The reason why MERSH doesn't like me is because I talk about his best friend, fucking Ralph. That's it. That's it. MERSH is seething because I'm talking about his friend. And if I wasn't talking about his friend, he might not be a dick. But he's a dick because I'm talking about his friend. And I'm sure at a certain point he'd be finally calling Melton a pedo, but now he's getting, his money through Melton. That's the only way he's getting donations now, through Melton's tip service. He now, I'm sure if I called Melton a pedo, which I have because he's clearly advocated for cartoon child porn, I find that dodgy as fuck. I'm not saying he's a full-on pedo, but it sounds like he's advocating for some sort of pedophile audience who would consume that shit. Merch, obviously, I don't think he can say that shit anymore, can he? Because, you know, getting his money from Melton and shit. I don't know why people watch and donate to people that they know are compromised. And the only uncompromised person on this entire fucking side of the internet. The only uncompromised person. I call out every fucking con as and where they stand. Even Medica, I've called out. Does it stop me watching Medica? Does it stop me enjoying stuff that he's done? Not quite much the VTuber shit, because that was all anime shit, and I didn't like it. Again, my own personal preference. But yeah, when Medica's wrong, I've called him out. Like when he was wrong about Amoshi, and like he was wrong about Warski. That's all I've done. Just being real. Man. If he believed it, he wouldn't be cool with Melton now, says Clyde. Exactly. So he threw it around, and then he's cool with him. Welcome to MERSH. I don't throw things around, and then I'm cool with these people. Miller in the chat saying MERSH wants to free Gillian Maxwell. He's trying to get signatures and petition the U.S. government to make it. So, bad guy. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe Gillian Maxwell's one of his friends, Miller. I couldn't tell you. But MERSH, as far as I know from what he's told me, is that as long as it's his friend... he has no idea. He doesn't know what to say. He has to be quiet about it. And fuck it, I'll play the video again. I'm gonna go for a piss. See, I always find it fascinating that when it comes to revenge porn from Ralph, MERSH said nothing. But when it comes to revenge porn from Aaron Imholt, oh my gosh, MERSH can't wait to jump on the bandwagon.
Hey, Cog, let's address it, because this is the one thing you always bang a drum on, and I want to make it very clear. I want to make things very clear for the record, because I think that you're confused. Because guys like you, you'll say something. I'll address what you say. You pretend I'd never addressed it. And then you go in this fucking psychotic spiral and you continue to keep bringing up the point that I've already addressed. So I'm going to make things very, very clear for all of you out there. Was Ethan Ralph indicated in a revenge porn case that there was some legalities as a result of? Yes. Is Aaron Imholt currently involved in legalities having to do with revenge porn? Yes. Why does MERSH address Aaron, but not address Ethan Ralph? Because I'm a biased hypocrite, and Ethan Ralph is my friend, Cock.
Now, why is it that everything Aaron has done, like letting someone else fuck his wife, when Ralph does it, MERSH just hasn't got anything to say?
Has Ralph been letting niggas fuck his wife?
She definitely got fucked up the ass raw by a Mexican with no condom, and she loved it. So, do you really want me to go further? Because I certainly can. I certainly can. I would hope not to, because you know, she is the mother of my child.
What is the story about the Mexican fucking her in the ass raw?
I'll leave that there.
Let's say in this scenario that may or may not have been discussed, would that make you a cuck or no?
Well, the scenario I discussed, you don't really know the details of it, and
right.
So no, it wouldn't make me a cuck.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Is we want to clarify whether or not, you know, a Nick Takeda situation.
Not a cuck, and don't involve Takeda, please. But no, and I said it. That's true. But I'll just leave it with what I said.
Bitch to Ralph. It's really sad to...
Am I a bitch to Ralph?
Yeah, you're a bit of a bitch to Ralph. I mean, you don't even know that he paid another man to fuck his wife in the ass because you're in that much denial. And I guarantee you everyone fucking spoke about that shit when it happened. MERSH just went into complete shutdown mode, denial mode, and now he's trying to act like it didn't happen and I've lied about it. And that's why he'll never cover this. He'll never go over Ralph actually paying another man to fuck his wife in the ass raw while he watched.
Approximately 10 hours later.
So anyway, I'm not going to watch your show, Cog, because I don't know. Nobody does. I'm hanging out with the cool kids, Gog. So, good luck to you. I really do. I wish you the best of luck, buddy. And I'm sure somebody will check your shit out. If anything really funny comes of it, somebody will clip it. I'm confident. Somebody will clip you if it's good.
When Ralph does it, Mersh just hasn't got anything to say. Yeah. Ethan Ralph, like it says in the chat there from the Love Les Vol, 5-star cook of the South. If I find it weird that like I find out that I've been cheated on fucking months down the fucking line, and people are so oh, she was touchy talking to loads of people. This makes you a massive cock cog, and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't. And then everyone decided to go, oh, it does, but it does. Ralph pays a man to fuck his wife, and silence on the internet. Silence. It really shows you how fucking upset people are with me on the internet that they need to go for anything they can because there's nothing. Grab it there with a clip. Enjoy the clip. Enjoy the clip. If you send something through as well, I've no idea, but thank you for clipping if you clip, and I know you do. I know you do. Fuck it. Guys, we're going to have a second happy hour. A second super happy hour. We're having $5 shots right now. I have 9 shots to give away, and they're from this little happy hour pack. Fuck it. We already had a drink tonight, so these little fuckers, that's right, we're going to be down in these. You drop 45, I'm having all 9. All 9 of them. There you go. Fuck it. I've just been looking them up online. 0 carbs, it says. Good. Good shit. Mongol Tiger, Bob Smith likes the poo-poo. He does. Ethan Ralph really does look fucking ass. He really does. I mean, you know, fuck it. Why not? Why not? We'll let it play for you guys. Enjoy.
Yeah, I've looked ass.
One of the things they do is called anal leaking. Even poo-poo comes out. The other poo-poo's out, huh? And then they eat the poo-poo.
Yeah, I've looked ass. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that doesn't, like, am I supposed to be ashamed of that? Like,
have you gotten your asshole eaten though? Because
yes, many times. But regardless, yeah, I've had a woman eat my ass out all the way. And look, like, these are kind of degenerate things. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but like, so once or twice they weren't, you know, shade or whatever. But like, once it became like a thing, that's like, okay, I'm gonna shave around there, and like, okay, there's no hairs or whatever. I should never tell you this, but I don't care, whatever. I can tell you that multiple women have licked my asshole. That is actually true. You may do that. You may do that. Like, now you lick my asshole on your own. You did this on your own. Like,
listen, I'll be honest with you. I assume every bitch that comes across Ethan Ralph eats his fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Like,
of course, it's like I won't say number 1, but like number.
It's up there.
4,
it's number
maybe.
2.
Like,
hey, it's number 2. You know what I'm saying?
It's in the top 5 for sure. Yeah, it's not about being. By the way, it's not about being fuck up your ass. It's about like a woman sticking her tongue up your ass, like,
or tongue fucking your ass.
Yeah. I did like getting my asshole sucked though. Yeah, that's true.
They suck it?
No, I didn't suck it. They sucked.
Right, I'm saying they suck on the asshole.
They suck my asshole. Yeah.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Having a nice smoke with the wifey there, rushing back because fucking clips are ending. Damn it! Don't worry, we'll be fine. Guys, like I say, $5 shots right now. Doesn't matter where you put it. You're going to put it in the buy me a coffee. You can put it on the PayPal. You can put it on the Super Chats. You can do it on the Rumble Rants, whatever you want to do, guys. Like I say, I'm going to post the links into chat for you guys, obviously. And if you do drop it, obviously, every $5 a shot for the next 45 until they're gone. There you go. That's right. There you go. Shekstein, Ethan certainly has a shit fetish. Yeah, he really does. He really does. And the thing is, when people said that he ate shit first, I was like, no, he really just put his stomach for us. Then when you listen back to the video, you're like, yeah, okay, maybe you did. Maybe he did by the audio that you hear, but it's more audio. Now he's literally confirming he eats shit. And again, people just let it slide when it comes to Ralph. Oh, Ralph eats shit. Everyone's cool with that. That's fine. Ralph's a cook. It's okay. It's only when anyone else is a cook that Mersh will call it out. That's how it is. Like Aaron Eimholt, right? Aaron Eimholt, what a cook, right? Put the $5 in the thong. There's a $5 in my thong. What's going on here? What's going on here? This sounds like it's getting greasy over here. Getting greasy, boys. That's right. 1 second. 1 second. Can we do this? I might be able to. Have I got like I feel like I've got one of these somewhere. Is it in here? I feel like it's in here, right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. Give me a second. I feel like a little pot filled with like coins and shit like that. And a big old dollary do. That's right. Big old $1 do. Beautiful. It's like I think I've got some wait a sec. Pretty sure I've got a what's it called as well? From the recent trip to Europe, right? Oh gosh. Got a little 10 there. There we go. Always with random currencies hanging around here. Just everywhere. Just everywhere. I'll keep on to those euros though. Might be going by there sooner than America, right? No offense to America. Do love it. Just a lot farther to travel. Fucking 16 hours is a bit of a bitch to sit on a fucking plane for. Especially when you're 6'3". Griefer saying Royce is a cook. Yeah, I've heard. Wait. Whoa. Now, I know Royce is in a weird relationship with his girlfriend and this, that, and the other, which I've heard, right? Or his wife or something like that. But I've never heard that he's actually allowed anyone to fuck his wife. However, considering how degenerate the internet is, I would not leave that out of the realms of possibility. Royce is a cook. Ricata is a cook. That's true. Ralph's a cook. Yes. Mersh sure has some strange bedfellows. Well, here he is still talking about this woman who rejected him, so he jacked off in a cupboard or something.
But, like, she was really shitty to me about it. Like, practically borderline laughing at me about it. Because, like, I guess, whatever. She remembered me from high school. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. So when everybody went to bed, I literally jerked off. I went in her kitchen and opened up the fridge.
Fucking
and I just came all up in their refrigerator and shut it. And I went to sleep on that couch.
You know, jizzed inside the fridge and went and laid on the couch. What a sad fuck. Swinging of any kind is a form of cooking. Yeah.
That's fucked up. It's a cold environment, so it
basically, his friend got laid and he didn't because he's Mersh. That's it. I'm pretty sure he and his wife were following some Florida swinger accounts on Twitter. I wouldn't be surprised. Shekel Steam there, yes.
It preserved it?
I'm pretty sure back then I'd get away with it. Now that would be a fucking felony. That would be a fucking...
And you know what? I'm going to leave this happy hour thingy open until the third hour. So we've got 15 minutes, guys. Anyone drops 45 in 15 minutes, I'm down in 9 shots. That's how simple this is.
That would be a felony.
Go to jail.
God, man, there's so much shit. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Somebody's fridge is so funny because by morning there's probably still live swimmer.
We're talking like 19, 20-year-old busting a nut, so that shit was like a fire hose.
You just leave a note on the fridge that says, I think I got your milk pregnant.
I think your milk's going bad, actually. I tried. Carrie C says, you fuckers ain't right. None of y'all are welcome in my hizzy. Hey, listen, I've come a long way. I don't jerk off. I did that one time. That wasn't even a repeat thing I did. Like,
it's really funny after the fact, but if you get caught, you're just beating your dick into somebody.
It's not funny. It's contaminating food. I know. He just wanted to make sure that everyone in that house got his awful fucking syphilis and shit like that, and his nasty STDs. And there was a bunch of weird swinger symbolism that accidentally works its way into a lot of their posts as Griefer, right? I wouldn't be surprised. They all lie. I'm not sure. I believe these stories, right? Yeah, I don't even. Bungo Tiger, that's cook behavior, yeah. But it's the sort of shit that the cooks brag about, like Ralph jacking off in Ali Jamal's bathroom. Ralph is so lonely and such a gooner that he had to wank lonely in the bathroom of Ali Jamal, a retard's castle, because his dad owns a castle. And he sat there and bragged about it when he fell out with the retard Ali Jamal on the internet. Funny.
Buddy's fridge. like aggressively too, because you're not there for pleasure. It's there for spite. So you're just beating it out. Fucking Christ.
Anyway, let's continue here. Sorry.
Yeah, this actually doesn't shock me from MERSH. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because you've probably heard this sort of scum shit from MERSH all the time. Why do people go to this guy while he sits there going, oh, Christianity and traditionalism are good things to look up to? But then he's not. He's just scumbag trashery. Like, he hasn't got any sort of anything. Like, really. Like, I can't put it any other way. He hasn't got a point because he's a hypocrite, right? So who cares? He's a massive piece of shit, so you're never going to listen to him on any basis for anything, really. Like, why would you? It doesn't make sense why you'd listen to him. He's literally a fucking retard. Oh, and it's not just his wonky eyes. It's not just the fact that he takes a lot of drugs. I don't give a shit if he does drugs. I don't give a shit how he lives his life. It's when I see a person never get themselves out of that situation. So, one in the chat if you've given money to, like, homeless people before. And one if you've given money to homeless people over a period of time, and you, to the point where you might know a certain homeless person from a certain area that you've given money to, and they've never, ever progressed in life, ever, and they're still fucking homeless, and they're still fucking crackheads, and they blame the world for their problems. Because if you know, or if you've seen those types of people, I know from obviously being fucking homeless myself, before I was homeless, I used to donate and give loads of money to a homeless guy and stuff like that. On the way home from work, I'd give him my tips from work, and he just did fuck all with it. Absolutely fuck all. He was constantly on the streets. And I was just like, yeah, it's never going to help. These, you think to yourself it might help somebody, but it really doesn't. Great fact, MERSH was living in his car and drunk, drove it into a wall, right? Because he's a fucking spaz. Who does these things? It's like Ricky from fucking, from Trailer Park Boys. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just retarded fucking reactions to things. It's like, yeah, you know what? You're living in a car. Maybe don't drive it drunk. Oh, no, he did. Okay. Not smart. Is he going to bitch now about it getting repoed? Yes, he's going to bitch about it getting repoed. Consequences and actions. God, I bet this is one of those same retards who types out fuck around and find out on the internet, right? And then when he fucks around and finds out, he cries about it. What? What's going on, MERSH? Like, it's insanity, really, when you think about it. Man, you know what? Let's have a look around. He's only had his gooning on Rumble for so long, right? He must have typed in FAFO, right? I can't help myself. It's so funny. I love doing this sort of stuff, right? I got into this years ago, which was just fucking... It's basic. Have you all seen the what's it called? It's like Define L's, right? They do the same thing, which is watch someone say something, show how they're a hypocrite. And all these fucking cunts retweet that shit. And MERSH is like, well, I'm a hypocrite. So why are you retweeting Define L's when you're a fucking hypocrite? Oh, is someone else being a hypocrite really funny to you? If that's funny, why are you such a fucking retarded joke? Why are you such a clown? Anyway, let's have a look at this. It's so funny, this shit to me. It's so funny, this shit to me. What we're looking for here? FAFO, right? We've not got that. We've not got it set as like maybe fuck around. Oh gosh, can we find this? Let's have a look.
Next time.
I'll be surprised if MERSH has never said fuck around and find. I mean, to be fair, his Google, his Rumble account is only, sorry, his Twitter account's only like September last year. Yeah, he's probably said it in the last few years, but not recently. That makes sense. It's just how it is with MERSH, but I guarantee you said it in a show. FAFO. Because I know that he said, what is it? FOLO, which is fear of losing out. So I guarantee he says FAFO. Does MERSH take meds for his seizures now, says Filthy Gauging? Maybe, but it doesn't stop him smoking to try and achieve those seizures again. That's right. Why would anyone date Ralph or MERSH with Shen 70? Because they have no fucking prospects or no outlook on the future of their life. That's why.
I'm just saying, it is cool. If you're watching.
The thing that I can't stand about the majority of women in the world, and this is just being real, right? Same with guys as well. Guys get to this point where they look at it as like they're either getting married or they're not based on how the game is. And the game is how women are. And if women are the sort of people that are just the sort to be exactly the fucking same, they'll play towards that game. But every now and again, you got to find a guy out there, you got to find a girl out there that are looking for each other, that have actually just been looking for someone to try and be with and actually, you know, be a normal thing. And you do get these people like that. You get the fakers who want to get married because, hey, I'm married now for a second, right? But it doesn't mean shit, right? And you get this with a lot. That's why MERSH has been married and it's over. That's why Ralph has, right? But that's retarded. You didn't even, did you ask about what sort of principles the person had that you had with them? And would it matter if they did? I mean, you're a hypocrite, right? MERSH, you're a hypocrite, right? So anything you've ever called out, you would do, whether it's being a child predator, whether it's being a cheater, whether it's being a cock, you're a hypocrite, right? So therefore, you would do all these things. You're only calling it out because it's not you until it is you, which could easily happen. It's not like it's beyond the realms of possibility because he's a scumbag piece of shit. He's MERSH. These are his own words. And yet people hear this and go, that makes me like him. Are you broken? So you hear a guy saying he's a scumbag piece of shit who doesn't give a fuck, and you're like, hey, that's just like me, buddy. Great stuff. I hope you all enjoy. I hope you all enjoy your fucking. Oh gosh. I hope you're all okay. What's the term that I'm looking for here? What's the term that I'm looking for here? I'm trying to remember. No, I've lost it. I've lost it. We'll just call it doom scrolling, shall we? For the lack of any other word. You guys enjoy just living in doom there. What a king, Sir Steely, right? What a king. Look at that. Oh my god, did you hear that this guy has coomed 1,500 times in his chair within the last week? What a king. That's like the internet right now, and it's just kind of like hilarious to me. And I'm not gonna change the way I am. I don't do that. Since I came to the internet, I've been the same fucking person, the same consistent person. And it doesn't work with these people because they need to do the wrestle. The only way that these people have ever played into kayfabe or anything like that is when someone has, let's say I've had a ton of people watching me right now, whether it's botted or whatever, and obviously I've already had a ton of donations anyway. That happens obviously and typically. But if also the view count's there and all this sort of shit and all your followers, these cunts suddenly want to jump on your shit. Suddenly they want to have a conversation with you. Yeah. That's the reason why you've got Ethan Ralph talking to Jesse about how he loves eating assholes. Because these people will talk to people they know will be recording them. Yeah. That's the sort of people they talk to. The people they know will be recording them. Women need to value themselves and date. Only gentlemen, says Shian. Yeah, but they don't, and that's the issue with women. So a lot of them are fucking stupid. It's only women that value themselves, that save themselves and stuff like that.
Watching the replay and not the live show, go to Nightwave Radio and just donate on Cash App. Or go to revengeofthesis.com/Nightwave.
Gosh, sorry, how long of this show has gone on? Nearly 3 fucking hours. I know I've had a drink. I know I've rambled on for a lot of time, but is he still talking about his fucking donations? He really needs a donate. Can someone donate to MERSH, please?
Or the new and exciting platform that I've been on, supertip.gg.
Oh, yeah, sucking Patrick Melton's dick. That's right. He has no issue with cartoon child porn. You don't have any issue with cartoon child porn, do you, MERSH? I'm sure you don't. Just like Patrick Melton. That's right.
/MERSH. There's some rumors and innuendo going on out there that I.
How does Super Chat work with YouTube link? I want me to edit. I'll tell you what. Fuck it. There you go. If you donate now, you'll be able to put a link in.
I am getting kicked off of Super Tip. That Melton's kicking me off of Super Tip. I got a couple of DMs.
Yeah, Wrench. Jay, if you want to post links and stuff, like I say, you've got a Wrench now, so if you just want to post a link, you can. You want to donate a link through, obviously, because it's the media and stuff. You want it to play for 3 minutes. That's awesome. Like I say, but I don't mind when it's like a 30-second clip or something, and it's pertinent to the show either.
Somebody in the chat was asking about it earlier.
Only the tip, says Sabotage. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I think we've only got 5 minutes left on the happy hour, buddy. Just letting you know. And I've thrown it out really nice for people. We've got $5 shots going. These fucking awful pieces of shit are apparently no carbs. So that's the only thing that I'm happy about. And I've already had a drink tonight. And we have 9 of them. And they're on sale right now. $5 a piece. Boom. I think it's about to happen regardless, from the lovely Jay throwing through a big old 50 into the super chat with a YouTube link as well, saying, I hope it works with the happy hour. That's fine. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It's completely included.
Jay has donated $50.00 and says, link, I hope it works with the happy hour.
I've got to shut up for TTS, but I'm too ahead of the chat. I mean, in comparison to TTS, you know what I mean? But yeah.